Good morning, Guardians. The Hijabi Gamer here with another weekly Xur Location video because it's Friday. Thank God it's Friday. And it is a high quality Friday because it is payday for me. So that means it is a #1 rate Friday. Anyway, this morning has been rough. I have not been able to get onto Destiny for at least a half an hour. In fact, I am actually on my PlayStation account, not my Xbox, because the Xbox would not even get me into the game at all. So I spent about 20 minutes trying to get on with Xbox, then I switched to PlayStation and it would log me on, but then it would I would go to the Reef and it would boot me, and it's doing that right now. It's booting me right now again. So I'm going to try while I'm making this video to get back into the Reef. However, I can tell you this. First and foremost, a reminder. I'm going to keep putting these reminders just so people know. Xur is only available in Destiny for 48 hours. So remember, it's 6 a.m. for me in New Jersey. I'm Eastern Standard Time. It's 6 a.m. right now. He will be gone from me in 47 hours. He will be gone by Sunday morning. I said 48 hours. Yeah. He will be gone from me Sunday morning. Keep that in mind. So very, very, very 5 a.m. Sunday morning Eastern Standard Time, Xur is gone. Xur is in the Reef. He's always in one location in the Reef. As I said, I've had problems sometimes with Destiny 1 early in the mornings. I don't know why. It's funny, like everything else is working perfectly fine. I could log into Warframe and won't have a problem, but Destiny, I couldn't even get past the title screen on Xbox. So I was even going to try and make a Xur Location video for the legacy consoles. I won't be able to because I've spent the whole morning trying to get onto Destiny. But I'll try to do that next week again. I started it for a while, but figured I was afraid people would get confused between the two, because if I dropped 2 Xur Location videos, people might be confused which one is which. Because Xur is in a different location on Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3. That's important. I've had people asking me in the comments, well, I can't find Xur. It's because Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3, he's in a different location than the later gen console. So as you can see, we are again back in the Reef. Now, I wasn't able to pick up all his weapons to show you because one of my weapons is on another character and I did not want to risk logging out. So as you can see, you start over there. You go down, you go to your right, and he's always right here. If he's in the Reef, he's always right here. Now, I wasn't able to pick up, I said that I would always pick up these two. I wasn't able to pick up my Nemesis Star because my Nemesis Star is on another character, and I did not want to risk logging out of my Hunter. But I do have bad juju. Now, the first thing, he always carries these legacy engrams. No one ever picks them up. I guess, like I said, if you have extra strange coins, go right ahead. It gives you probably Grimoire score, but other than that, you could probably use the weapons in Crucible. That's about it. The light level is so low. They're all year 1 stuff. You might as well first get all the later gear. Or my favorite heavy ammo, since they're worth every cent of strange coins. Anyway, then you have the Twilight Garrison for the Titan. Press, on PlayStation it's O. Circle while airborne to evade. I should try that. Every week I tell myself I need to try certain exotics on different classes, and then I get caught up with other stuff. But Twilight Garrison for the Titan, let me know what you think of it. If you use it, is it good? I feel like they're taking from our Hunter abilities. I feel it just, is there nothing sacred to the Hunter anymore? The biggest shocking moment for me in Destiny was finding out that the Hunter wasn't even the fastest. The pain of realizing that Titans and Warlocks can go faster than a Hunter, even though we're all about the speed, it's just pain. Anyway, that aside, for the Hunter, we have the ATS-8 Tarantella. Reduce arc damage from minions of the darkness. Arc grenades and arc blade recharge faster. So basically, this is a good thing to do if you have arc burn going. Let me know if it's that good. As I said, I have my choice of Hunter exotics. Yeah, see, this is my Hunter on. I can't. I'm doing. I can't. I have work soon. So Johnny Ma, I think you sometimes watch my videos. I see your invitation. I'm sorry, I can't. I have work. This is one of the reasons why I tend to be invisible when I do these. I was normally on Xbox, I'm invisible, and then I forget to uninvisible it because I want to be able to do the video. Anyway, going off on tangents, as you can see, the crazy. It's 6 a.m. Anyway, for the Warlock, need to be more professional and YouTuber-like. For the Warlock, we have the Purifier Robes. Activating radiance from death disorientates nearby enemies. Tell me, Warlocks, is this a good thing or not? Because to me, it feels kind of weak. Like, you do your self-res and it just disorientates nearby enemies. Is that good or is that bad? You know what it reminds me of suddenly? Of when you revive in Warframe. And, like, you've died and then all the enemies around you get blown away. That's what I'm thinking of when I hear disorientates nearby enemies. Let me know, Warlocks, what you think of this item. These robes that I can't even tell you what they look like. I'm curious to know. Are they really cool and fancy looking? Let me also know that. Do they look good? Because, you know, now that I've been playing a lot of Warframe, I don't know, I'm not a big fashion frame person. Anyway, that aside. Then you've got the truth. Rounds fired from this weapon seek their targets aggressively. Yes and no. I was using this once, and everyone was like, yeah, it tracks targets. And I was doing it in Challenge of the Elders. And I think it was the Taken Cabal commander. And several times I fired this at him, and he managed to evade it. And it was like, wait, but you said this captured well. I mean, this targeted well. Anyway. Rockets from this weapon will detonate early based on proximity to targets. So, after that, I felt betrayed by the truth and did not use it very often. I do have it, of course, but it's probably better than I think. After that Challenge of the Elders moment, it was like, truth, I trusted you, truth, and you betrayed my trust. Now I will never use you again. I probably should use it. I definitely have it. I know I definitely have it, but I think I also have it in Destiny 2. I tend to prefer Sleeper Simulant in Destiny 2. And I got booted from the thing. Alright. Yeah, it's been going on all morning. It's managed to keep me longer than it has before. I would be there for like 2 minutes. No, not even 2 minutes. And it would suddenly boot me. It's been going on all morning. As I said, this is why I bought it on PlayStation. And even PlayStation, it's been poor. So anyway, this is the spawn point, like I said. And you head to your right. And this is, like you said, always where he... What the hell? What is going on with this game? So you are seeing this in live time. You saw Xur in the reef. Then you didn't see Xur in the reef. Alright, let's try this again. I can tell you I remember the last two weapons were Nemesis Star and Bad Juju. And I do have my Bad Juju with me. Is right here. After each kill, this weapon will reload instantly and increase damage for a short time. Kills will help charge your super. That I remember. I didn't remember about the... but I do remember it charges your super. And this weapon has bonus accuracy while firing from the hip. I don't know. Maybe I'm being biased, but I always feel like the Destiny 2 weapons... the Destiny 1 weapons carried into Destiny 2 feel less cool. But that could just be bias on my part. Because I always like... I don't know. I feel like all the weapons that they took from Destiny 1 and they moved into Destiny 2 feel less cool in Destiny 2 than they did in Destiny 1. They were just cooler in Destiny 1. There was a lot of exotic weapons as we're trying to get back into orbit, onto the reef. Let's see if he's actually still in the reef because, oh boy, this is... Yeah, it's been a... I don't think it's on my end because... I'm having no problems with anything else, including I was listening to Shad. Yeah, he's in the reef. All right, so he's definitely in the reef. All right, he's definitely in the reef. It's just the internet on my end or their servers on their end. I think it's their servers are acting wonky right now. Because like I said, I was watching Shad and on my phone, and it's Wi-Fi. It doesn't have a SIM card in it. It's the phone I normally take to Egypt, and so it doesn't have an American SIM card. So it's basically a glorified tablet, tiny tablet. That was working fine. So bad juju, as I said, and it has the Ornament, Dragon's Bane, which I don't know if I have that. I said things have been chaotic this morning. So yes, this is the Dragon's Bane Ornament. So this is the ornament you get if you buy that bundle. This is... God, it's so confusing when you switch. This is what bad juju looks without the ornament. I actually like it, but that's just because I tend to favor purple. I like purple. It reminds me of my aunt. The other one is Hoodoo. Yeah, I like Dragon's Bane more. Honestly, I like it without the ornament even more. But this is the ornament you're gonna get with that bundle. Now, I can't show you the one for the other weapon simply because I didn't want to risk logging out. But you get Nemesis Star and Meteorite. I definitely have Nemesis Star, but it's on my other character. So, yeah. So he's definitely in the tower, but I'm not in the... oh my god. Xur is in the reef. Xur is definitely in the reef. Regardless of the glitches and the connection issues, Xur is in the reef. He's in the reef for 47 hours from now. Keep that in mind. 5 a.m. Sunday, Eastern Standard Time. He's gone. I will try to make a Legacy console one if I can get onto Destiny. Things will improve. I've noticed this before in the past on Fridays. I was going to, actually, if I couldn't get on, make just a video of being like, yeah, he's in the reef. Anyway, I hope this helps. Sorry about the chaos and the internet. I always get those. And like I said, I am on PlayStation, so this is my PlayStation. I actually like my Guardian more on PlayStation. He doesn't have that horrible... Look, I did not know what I was doing when I created my Xbox character. That was my first Destiny character, okay? So I put this skull, and now I can't remove it. This, on the other hand, there's a logic behind the marks under his eyes. I figured it's sort of like with baseball players, how they have black, or football players, how they have black under their eyes for the glare. So I figured hunters do a lot of sniping. So I figured he would put paint under his eyes, so, you know, for the glare, or when he's sniping. So that's why he has marks under his eyes. Okay? And then the ponytail, which I also regret, was because I figured he was a hunter out in the wild, and he uses a knife to cut his hair, because hunters probably spend extended periods of time in the wild. So he grabs his hair, goes like that with his knife, and cuts it. But then I realized after the fact that you could probably cut it shorter with a knife. But there was a logic behind every one of my moves to my hunter, okay? That he's out in the wild. He's also Egyptian. Yeah. So that's it. Anyway, thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Share this video with Destiny players. And it's normally not this chaotic. There's just something really off with the internet. Honestly, I think it's them. Because I could get into Warframe this morning perfectly fine on my Switch without a wired connection. And my PlayStation has a wired connection. So I'm pretty sure it's on their end and not on my end, but things usually pick up.